Alright, morning y'all. It's October 7th. Got everything loaded up last night, and we are headed to the hunt property this morning. Gonna try our luck there. The deer are moving here though. My camera's going off like crazy over here. We had a really big buck come showing up, just one picture, and he is absolutely huge. Probably the biggest one we've got on the property, so maybe he'll come out tomorrow for us, but we're going to try our luck at the hunt property and hopefully have some luck. We've got some roasted rack from 4S and also some draw from 4S that we're going to end up putting out at the hunt property too, so we'll see how it goes. Okay, so we just made it down to the hunt property. Getting settled in the stand good, and there's a cool front coming in today and all weekend where it's going to be a lot cooler. And the deer have been moving at the house. They were moving, and I just spooked a big buck and a doe off of the food plot, and then there was a hog at the feeder. I almost got a shot at the hog because he stayed for a while, but they didn't seem too spooked. I know they ran off, and I heard them blowing in the bottom over there, but I'm hoping they'll come back. I could see clear as day it was a big buck, so I'm just hoping he comes back while I'm in the stand, and we'll see. I've got some new arrows, the Altra Arrows. I'm really excited about them. I got them cut. I did a short. I did just a quick shooting just to get them somewhat dialed in. It's not 100% yet, but I'm going to work on that, and I'll do a video on that soon. So stay tuned. Things are moving. We're going to see what happens. really breezy and windy. The front's coming through. So I'm hoping the deer are still gonna move, but we'll see. We saw some this morning. They got spooked from something, so maybe they'll come in this afternoon. So we are cutting my hunt short. My mom actually just shot a buck with her crossbow, and they've got blood on the bolt and they've got blood on the ground. So I'm getting ready to pack up and head over there so we can find it before it gets dark. The only thing I saw was that raccoon, and I saw a doe out there in the woods that kind of just scurried across real quick. I couldn't even get the camera on it, but hopefully we've got a buck here soon. I got out of the stand early because Mom shot her first buck with the crossbow, and we started finding blood. There's a lot of blood. Look at that. A lot of blood. And we looked down the hill and you can barely see. I don't think you can see him, but he's down here. Let's go check him out. Come on, Mama. You can see where he went. Look, no blood. We got out early because it's getting dark. And it's really dark in here already. Look at all the blood. He didn't go far at all. There's more blood there. Huh? Hold on. Nope. No, he's down. Look at that.
You hit him back a little bit, but you got him.
Mom got her first buck. That's awesome. With the crossbow. Excalibur.
That's not a bad size either, huh?
That'll be some good eating. Woohoo, now the fun begins. Going back up the hill. Morning, y'all. As you can see, I am bundled up. It is cold this morning. It's like 39 degrees. Hopefully this is the temperatures we need for these bucks to move. They were moving all night. My feeder camera is dead, so the last picture I got was like 2 a.m. But they were moving all night long, and I'm hoping they're gonna move this morning. So fingers are crossed. Let's see what happens. All right, well, it's just breaking day good here. It is a cold morning. It's like 39 degrees. First coldest morning we've had. So I'm hoping these bucks will be moving. The deer will be moving. I'm hoping. They were moving all night, so maybe they'll come in this morning too. So fingers are crossed. Beautiful morning. Squirrel watching this morning. That's all I've seen are squirrels. So I'm gonna get out. My dad actually shot a buck at a different spot, and he's got blood on the bolt. He's using a crossbow. So I'm gonna go ahead and start packing up and help him go find it. And it's my turn next. So fingers are crossed, y'all. Alright, I'm over here where my dad shot. His arrow is coated in blood. So he's got a blood trail over here, so we're gonna get on it and see if we can Get the deer at the other end. Stay tuned, y'all. There's blood here. I see him. I see his white belly up there. He's right in front of us. Dead in front of me.
Oh, I see.
See his white belly? He didn't go far either. Yeah, you see it? Yeah. He didn't go far at all. Look at the blood. Look at the blood splatter on the tree. Up here. Oh wow, look at that blood. Good blood. Oh. He definitely was hurt. He's got a big body. Oh man. Big body.
Got him right where I am.
Oh wow. Look at the body on that guy. Holy cow.
Yes, he is a 6.
Oh no, he's a 7.
Is he?
He's a 7 point.
Oh, look at that.
He's that one that I've been trying to get. Man, he's big body. Oh
big.
my God. Heck yeah. Dad's first buck with a bow.
And on our property.
And on our property. The first buck off our property.
Oh God. I'm so excited.
Oh, that's awesome. Mom got hers yesterday and Dad got his today.
Oh my goodness.
Good
Look,
Lord,
look
I have
at him bleeding all over the place.
I have never seen a big body like that. Oh my gosh. Hold him up. Look at that.
Like Crystal said, he didn't go far.
Wow. That's the buck that I've been trying to get all season. That's the one that come up close to me and then blew because of the feeder. Heck yeah.
He thinks it's the one with Maggie.
Yeah. That's the one with the wounded deer, wounded leg.
Yeah. What'd y'all name
Maddie named him Maggie.
her? Why?
Because we name, high and tight.
All right, afternoon hunt. Getting ready. Warmed up a little bit. I think in the mid 60s. It's pretty breezy though, so hoping these deer will move. The feeder, the trough feeder at where I was hunting actually was empty from last night. So we filled all that back up with some 4S protein pellets and some roasted rack and a little bit of draw on top, and maybe something will come in tonight. The buck I was been after, my dad shot this morning, which is awesome. I'm so happy for him. He's not killed a buck with the bow either, so that was pretty awesome. My mom killed one yesterday as well with the bow, so it's my turn tonight, hopefully. So fingers crossed.